The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer. Accessing the extras section.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara! Please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute! Leave her alone! Kara! Leave her alone!
The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, you know, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being?
We're just a machine.
Okay, now that is out of the way. Hello everyone. We're late night in Detroit for part 7 of the playthrough. I just think I think the extras are really good in this game. So as you saw, the introduction to 3 of the main protagonists in the game. All these videos tell something very interesting about either the development of the game, the approach to how they created the game, and aspects of the actual game itself. So yeah, I thought I'd play that and then start this playthrough. So we left off with Connor. One of the deviants self-destruct at the stripper place. So this is where we're taking things further. Let's see how this goes. Right. Have a quick scan just in case there's something. Oh, there's something there. Looks like a magazine. Sweet. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century, the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Okay. If magazines was actually like that in real life, that would be so sick. I think the closest thing to that would be iPads, where you could just read comics or books on the iPad and just swipe the pages through. Okay.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Let's ask a personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Let's go for suicide.
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Let's go for RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can
rational.
simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Let's go neutral.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy
Okay,
to
that was
drink
a
with?
good decision.
Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
Let's go with Disturbed.
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Logical.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation, and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Hank's anger.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Okay, we unlocked the car. Wow. That is shocking. That is very, very shocking. I don't know what to think. Of that outcome, I don't know what to think. Because on one hand, we achieved something by unlocking something. But on the flip side, we died from it. Let's see how much people in the world actually picked up the magazine. Okay. Discuss Russian roulette. That's Hank's suicide. Not too many People did that, so we're looking good so far. Remain logical. We're looking good so far. Hank is hostile. Wow. So we... Okay. This was a good playthrough. I don't like the outcome of it because Connor gets shot. But we got this ending. This is the rare ending, whereas 95% of people got this ending. So we got into the rare one. So that's good. I don't really like how that one ended, but I want to remain in the minority instead of the majority. So let's keep going.
Pick them up and make it snap.
Okay. Oh, this guy's a deviant. Because the red ring on the side of his head changed.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Oh, we got a mission. We got a mission on our hands. Oh, we dressed for the part as well.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Awesome. Access 47th floor. Request access at reception. Okay, but before we do that, well, I don't want to go that far. Let's see if there's any kind of collectibles or things that we can unlock. Nope, nothing so far. Nothing near the flowers, no. This is a really, really nice building. Look at this. Look at this. Really looks like yellow is the theme. Okay. Stratford Tower. Okay. So this building is really tall for the 47th floor, not to be that high up to the peak. Oh, there's a magazine. Can we get it? I don't think we can. Yeah. It looks like we could though. Oops. Smartwatch. Phone number 555-847-33. Okay. I have a feeling we might have to remember that. T215. Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager. Okay, so this person is a human. She is not an android. Wilson Emily, supervisor's daughter, child registered at St. Rose School. Okay. Parking badge, car registration, API 1704, floor 3, spot A21. And last but not least, home address. Okay. Fire safety rating poor. Water service interruption, Michigan Street between. Okay.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Damn. School.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no. All right. I'll be right there.
Okay. Oops, human supervisor distracted. So now what? Can we just go through?
Hello, sir.
Oh,
Can I
now
do
we
for
can
you?
speak to our homies.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
Nice.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that went according to plan. Okay, can we go through any gate? Yes, we can. Okay, has to be that one. I thought I could go through there, see if there's anything to collect. Anywho, let's keep going. So with that human supervisor distracted, there was 3 other options. So it'll be interesting to know what would have happened if I'd have selected the other options. Oops.
Floor.
You are here. Where's the men's bed bathroom? Okay. So we gotta go straight and then to the right, or straight and then to the left. But before we do that, let's see if there's anything to collect. Okay. Oh, magazine? Magazine? Yes, it is. Nice. See, now, if we'd have just went straight to the bathroom to collect the package, we would have missed out on this. Cool. No, I didn't want to do that. Wanted to get away.
Forget it. Just an idea.
Those snacks and food looks pretty nice.
Into space. People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What are they
Damn, I wanted to... There we go.
Very fun.
That guy in that screen looked like Nigel Frank. British politician. Okay. Okay, he's getting prepped to go live, I'm guessing. Newsroom, cool. Okay, so I don't think we're really seeing anything that can be unlocked, so let's get this package. I'm sure there was a sign just now. Bathroom this way. Okay, cool. I almost feel like there's something significant about looking when the annotation pops up. Okay. Yep, that is me. So I'm guessing it wants us to go into that green one. Okay, let's do it. Oh, nice. Quick change of outfit. I don't know what it is, but something about this outfit reminds me of Claire Redfield's alternate outfit in Resident Evil 2 remake. Don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. Find utility android. Oh my gosh, isn't it that thing that was driving around? This thing, I'm guessing. Is this it? It says utility on it. Find utility android. This is it. Cleaning him. Okay. Maybe there's another one. Damn, the camera just changed on me. Oh, that's the android. Okay, cool. But before we go to him, is there anything just laying around for us to collect? No. What about this? No. Okay, cool.
I need your help.
Steel maintenance cart. I had a feeling we'd have to do something with that. I just knew it. Open fire escape. I need to think, where would that be? Open fire escape. A server room. Fire escape. I would guess it would be down to the left here. Meeting room, service, maintenance, studio, news, bathroom. So where would the fire escape be? There should be like a map here. Can we look at the map? No, we can't. There it is, behind us. If we can, it's like driving a car. Here we go. Nice. We're squadding up.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Really? Attract guards away from the door.
Hey, you still play poker? Sure, why? We're gonna have a tournament right here. You in?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Does Mike know about this? What do you think?
Was there something here that... Oh, hack it. Oh, okay. Was there an alternative option? Okay, there's something over there. We can hack that.
Right.
Let's see what this option... Actually, no, that's just the magazine. So we have to hack this. Okay.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Okay, that was easy.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
This is so cool.
What the hell are you doing?
Draw gun, alibi, gain time, alibi.
We are, doing maintenance.
I'm calling security.
No! What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in.
That's true.
We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up. We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know.
But I don't understand it. There wasn't really much other options, but okay. Oops.
Here it comes.
Good thing with Android, you can't feel the cold.
Ladies first.
Right, let's do this. there's going to be some quick time events. I just know it. Okay, now I'm controlling. This is quite a lot of... Oh, this is a nice, cool angle, actually. Effort just to get to the server. Well, just to get to the room to... broadcast your message. But then again, they are androids, so it makes sense that they won't naturally be allowed, I'm assuming. Okay, we're gonna have to kick this through, I'm guessing.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Okay. Cool service lift. But before we do that, we have to take a quick look. In case there's anything to collect. No. Yeah, there's nothing. Cool. Okay, but there's something else.
Let's do this.
Reach broadcast room, destroy maintenance door lock. Okay. Nice. Nice way to get a door open. Get to the main access corridor. Deal with
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
Reuse. North wants to kill people, man.
No idea. Hey, buddy, you must... What are you doing?
Okay, they got straps as well. So... Nice. Just in case there's anything we're missing. Oh, we can't even go that far in. Call for access.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
one. Is there anything else? No. What the hell? How did he get away?
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Shoot.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message.
At
We haven't got much
least
time.
North knows we're about it. Before we do that, let's just have a quick look around. Never know, there could just be a magazine or something to collect around here. Okay, it doesn't look like there is. So let's get this thing popping.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Oh, why did you have to put
Marcus,
that
your
extra
face.
pressure on her? Remove skin? Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
So this is how they really look. Ready.
Ready.
Jericho admired. North is on. Calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own.
Take the calm option.
But something changed.
Part of me wanted to do
We
determined.
opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition, end of slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech. Let's go with... I'm thinking end of slavery, but I'm also thinking equal rights. Recognition. Oh, damn. I think the majority of people will go with end of slavery, so we're gonna go with equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Recognition, end of slavery, freedom of speech. Let's go with end of slavery now.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Justice, segregation, work, civil rights. I think a lot of people will go with justice. Let's go with segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Justice. Now let's go for justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Right to property, means of reproduction, territory. Let's go with means of reproduction.
We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people.
I think on my next playthrough I'll just go determined. So this one we'll just do peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Okay, I'm guessing they don't want to oblige.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
Okay.
Simon!
Do you know what? I'll keep it real. I didn't even know that was an option. I thought it was going to do a
There's
reconstruction.
nothing you could do. If we don't go now, they'll get us too.
I thought that was going to be a reconstruction. Damn. That is dope. That is dope.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists.
Public opinion.
These events took place just a few feet
I had
from
a
the
feeling
studio
that would
while
have
the
an
program was
effect
going out
on
live.
things.
Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. An isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Wow, that's really, really deep. Because I'm thinking, we had to shoot one of them before we did the message. Because if we didn't, we may not have been able to do the message, and it gets us more in the good books of North. Because now she knows we're about it. However, we did the message. The armed forces come in. They were armed. So therefore, they were ready to shoot. So we left. They shot at us and took Jericho. So that's 1-for-1 technically, because we shot someone. Okay. Let's see what the world's options was. Just to the main key parts. Because, yeah, pretty much everything is just going to be straightforward. Okay, we managed to do one thing that a few people in the world did, which was read that magazine. Because you have to be aware and look around. Hack dispenser, that was the only option I saw. Forget to lock the door. Wow, 17% of us did that. I didn't even know that was an option. You can go back to the door to lock it. So I reckon if we did that, North would have had a different approach as opposed to being on like a straight gang greasy tip. Okay, majority of people went for stall instead of alibi and draw gun. 2% of us went for to draw the gun. North stuns the employee. Cool. Cool. Now, this is where things get spicy. This is where things get spicy. Shoot the operator. 53% of us did it. So majority of us did that. Because it just seemed like the right thing in the wrong way to do. Begin calmly. Majority of us did that. Begin determinedly. Right, this is where it gets real spicy. I thought most people would pick demand end of slavery. Demand equal rights was the one that most people picked, along with end of slavery. That's interesting. Demand free speech was the least one selected. And I think because it doesn't hold as much bearing throughout all the work just to get to the top of the tower, just to demand free speech, it just seemed really underwhelming to select that. Okay. Demand justice, demand end to segregation. Right, okay, we got one part. of things, which was okay. So yeah, demand the end to segregation and demand justice. Okay. Demand means of reproduction. Interesting. Most people opted for demand right to own property. That's interesting. Demand means of reproduction. Demand territory. Again, the demand of territory seems very underwhelming for the amount of effort to get to this point. End peacefully. 77% of us ended peacefully. End determinedly. 22% of us ended determinedly. Right, SWAT team storms room, blah blah blah. Leave Simon. 9% of us left Simon. Everyone else kept Simon. So far that is good in the sense that we were in the minority. Simon gets killed. 10% of us saw that. Run to jump, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Okay, so these were the three endings. We got the minority one. That's great. This was a good playthrough. The group escaped, but Simon was destroyed. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we're back to Connor, even though he got shot by Hank. If only we can get him back for that. But that would be bad. I have a feeling Amanda is not going to be very happy with us. She's not going to be very, very happy with us. But is there anything to collect? Oh look, there's another gravestone. Connor, Mark 3. Died at Riverside Park. November. Because of that fucking Hank. I just feel to be ruthless to him now. But I think that's what the game kind of wants us to feel. The game wants us to feel that way because I'm assuming there's gonna be a decision, a strong decision that will have to be made, and because of this action, it's a case of, do we forgive him for shooting us clean in the head or not? I'm gonna forgive him because I'm thinking that I really want to get him back for it, but I don't think the game wants us to forgive him, so I'm going to forgive him to see what happens.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Okay, at least she trusts us though. I guess that's the sacrifice that was made. I'm confused. Okay.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden Club or Hank? Let's go with Eden
I
Club.
found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
See, Amanda liked that. I had a feeling she would, based on the last conversation we had with her.
Lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
It's a good word, perturbed. Determined, cold, troubled. Determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
Okay, so far so good.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Conflicted, confident, indifferent, confident.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Okay. That kind of put us on a bit of edge.
Why did you shoot me last night?
Who cares? You're back this morning, aren't you?
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies. I promise I'll never shoot you again.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Okay. Story's
Station
getting real
employee.
deep now.
Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out
Thomas Irvin, estimated time of death.
where they landed, but the weather's not right. Help. One of the deviants. SWAT took it out. It's a pity they couldn't manage to capture it alive. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI have been taking over the investigation. You should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around.
Okay.
We know if we find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
So it clearly wanted us to play the audio. So we'll do everything but that. Yeah, stolen maintenance uniform assailants were disguised. Cool. Roof access. Okay. hold it down. Bullet holes, weapon, assault rifle. Oh yeah, because obviously they barged in and started shooting up the place. Makes sense. Well, their aim wasn't on point. Oh no. It was just about. Okay. Still more things to look at. It wants us to go to the rooftop. That would be hasty. Okay. Nice. So they didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Okay.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Interrogate androids in the kitchen. I knew it.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Blue iris, spare part. Pupil reflection. Oh wow, that's deep. Deviant had accomplices. Alright, series prototype. Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred.
You see something?
Okay.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Okay. So we're keeping something from him. Roof access. Let's go.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Can we go this far? Okay, we can. Now, it's obvious where we should be investigating, but you never know where a collectible will be. So let's start from... those are the guns.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Okay, so they left the pistols. Oops, bumped into you. Okay. Is that something we can look at, whatever he's scanning? No. Okay, so far I think we've gathered quite a lot of information. Yeah, I think we've inspected the whole rooftop. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's pretty much everything, I think. But actually that sign is still there, that we haven't inspected everything. Because I think if we'd have... Oh, that shit just disappeared or teleported. If we inspected everything, it would have appeared blue. Okay.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
You want to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here.
What else was I missing? I can't think of anything else. Well, we'll find out here. Unless we could have interrogated the androids, but then there was no options for that. But anyway, let's see. Okay. We need the options up. That's it. That's it. Okay. Analyze dead employee. A few of us did that for some reason. Okay. Analyze destroyed android. Okay. We were in the minority there. Everything else went according to plan. Decide to leave. 4% of us did that. Connor and Hank left the crime scene. Wow. So we got into the minority with that outcome. But there is an alternate outcome. Go to rooftop. Okay, analyze the bag. We did that. Find footprints. Analyze weapon. So there was about 3 other things we could have seen then. Regardless, we got the rarer outcome, which was this. Decide to leave one. So that actually was a good playthrough. That was a good playthrough. Because we got the minority. Now I'm guessing we'll be back to Kara. Yep. And like the last playthroughs, we'll end this one on Kara, Alice, and now Luther. So let's see what happens. Find help, check backyard.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Okay. Where the hell is this gonna lead?
Do you think we can trust him?
Let's go with trust.
You don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
We going inside here? Okay, we are. But could we have went inside that greenhouse? I wonder.
Come in.
Jax.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside.
So she's a human.
She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay, he doesn't seem too happy. Oh! Let's get this magazine. Alice! I want to get this magazine. Okay, maybe I can't get it yet. This is a nice house. Okay, so do we go in here? Nice. Cool.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
I want to say nothing. Reassure.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Misunderstanding, unhappy, complicated.
Maybe it's a
Misunderstanding.
misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I didn't even know she had
I'll
a
get
fever.
these washed and dried.
Suggest eating.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Close curtains.
I'll stay with her a while.
I'm really curious where this is leading. Like, what could Rose possibly do or offer us? Can we go in this room? No. Can we go in this room? No. No. We can look outside though. Okay. Okay. Let's go downstairs and see what she has to say. Okay, so it's December.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
I want to get that magazine.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Of course, it's sincere. Sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Many deviants. Why help? Rose. Rose.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Many deviants. Thanks. Why help? Here we
Why
go.
are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Many deviants.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Border?
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Insist?
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
So I'm guessing because
Rose, come quickly.
she grows vegetables and stuff, she probably... Can we get it now? No, we can't.
What's going on?
She
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
She probably needs some blue blood. Get her right back up.
Let's let them be.
There's a sign on the wall.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Take Alice outside. Okay, we'll do is stay.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Now we can read it. Okay, check on Alice. Okay, there must be a... I'm assuming this is a story about androids versus humans in a world war or something. Look around. Check Alice. Let's look around. It's a nice kitchen. Okay, nice. Blue blood pouches. That's all that Deviant wanted. Could have did with. Adam's father. Talk to Adam. Oh, or check on Alice. That's the question.
The police! It's the police!
Deal with police. Open door. Find evidence of
They know we're here.
Deviant's free left.
We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
Good evening, ma'am.
The
Sorry
blue
to disturb
blood
you.
pouches.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Oh. Close. Was there any other evidence? That's the thing. I don't know. Is there any other evidence? If there was, it would be around here, I think. Ooh. I didn't even see that from before. Okay, so far so good. Suspicion level 0, cool.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
So far, so good.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Oh,
Somebody
come
else in the
on.
house?
What the hell? Washing machine, wind. Wind.
A draft. It must be a draft. I probably left a window open somewhere.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
I was gonna do dog. I think a lot of people would have picked dog. I have a strong feeling a lot of people would have picked dog.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
Nice, 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 nice.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Nice. Ooh, that worked out. That definitely worked out. Or it felt like it did anyway. It was quite intense. Which is why I think Kara's story, it just seems more, it feels more, you feel more attached to it. Okay, so let's see. Check on Alice. 31% of us did that. Let's see where we did the minority. Let Alice see Mary. Which is, in other words, saying let the young girl see a quote-unquote dead body. So majority of people opted not to go for that. 53% of people opted not to do that, whereas 47% of us did, and that was the outcome. Rose needs to find help. See family photo. Okay, 3 of us saw that. Okay, this is where it gets spicy then. Evidence. Okay, high blue blood. 78% of us did that. Cool. Shut the door, laundry room, hide the android clothes. Cool, cool, cool. So there's 2 other things we could have hid. Wonder what they could have been. Draw curtains. 15% of us drew the curtains. That's interesting. I would have thought that's obvious. Adam panics. Open door. Lie about Alice. Yep, majority of us did that. Majority, well, and most of us did the making of the coffee, which is obvious. Okay, cool. In the end, we got a good outcome. We got a good outcome. There's an alternate outcome. I wonder what that would have been. Either way, let's get a glimpse, a preview of what is going to happen in the next playthrough. Okay, yeah, so we're always getting close to Christmas in November.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
They both was making very good
now what are we
points. And there we'll end it. But The next playthrough should be really interesting. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.